We know that at Facebook we did not do enough to protect people's data. I'm really sorry for that. Mark is really sorry for that. And now we're taking very strong action to get ahead of the problem. We had about 10,000 people working in safety and security at the beginning of the year. By the end of this year, we'll more than double to 20,000. Mark's happy to go to Congress because Mark wants to answer every question people have about the service we offer.
Dana Perino just wrapped up a one-on-one interview with Facebook COO Sheryl Sandberg as Facebook remains under fire for privacy issues. Dana, I watched your interview live. Reputational crisis for the company. This is damage control. Do you think it's working?
Well, we'll see. I think it's going to take a while for them to deal with it because it took a long time for them to get into the hole that they're in. It will take a while for them to dig out of it, but it's coming on a very important week. This is happening the week before Mark Zuckerberg, the CEO, is going to have to testify in front of Congress. And I talked to many Republicans and Democrats. One thing that was very interesting to me, Lauren, is that so many people are very mad at Facebook, but for so many different reasons. There's not a lot of consistency, so they have to cover the entire gamut. And they're talking to many different audiences. One of them, of course, their users, but also you have Congress, they have their colleagues, and then you also have the market. And of course, I would have to ask you about all of that, but given that the tech stocks have been dealing with all of this turmoil of late, he's going to have to think about that too when he answers questions from them next week. And take a look at what she said to me when I asked her about just how big this company is getting and when they sort of lost track of it. Watch this.
Is Facebook getting just too big? I mean, it's part of the success of the business. It's gotten so big. You have 2 billion users. Can you hire enough people to actually keep up with that?
At our size and scope, we have real responsibility. And we know that people have that question, and it's a question we're answering. We are ramping as quickly as possible.
Yeah, you know.
And so, Lauren, the responsibility. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I just was listening to what she said, and it seems to me that after all of these years, after all of these maybe smaller instances, they're finally realizing, Dana, that, yeah, we kind of operate as a media company, too, and we kind of pack this powerful punch. Maybe we should better protect our users all this time later.
Well, and the question of whether Facebook is now a publisher, that will certainly come up next week as well. I think Facebook will continue to resist that. They say that they're just providing the content and for the availability of the content. But they also did something else, and I think that's very interesting. You know, they've been taking a look at Cambridge Analytica and Russia. Listen to how she answered a question that I asked about the timeline and when Facebook knew that they had a problem with Russia.
How far back does it go? Did Facebook know in the fall of 2015 that it had a problem with Russians trying to influence the election?
We learned about this late. We did not know. We did not know then. We had seen some early activity. We had published some stuff, but we didn't understand the gist of it. But now we do. And now we're taking action.
And so that question of the timeline of when Facebook knew that Russia was trying to influence the election, you can bet that next week, especially members on the Democratic side of the aisle, they will be skewering Mark Zuckerberg on why they didn't recognize it sooner, and that in their eyes, you know, it's a little bit too little, too late.
And it could be one big expensive problem for them too, Dana, because 87 million potential violations times the FTC fine of $40,000 each.
I know, I can't even do that math. I will say the other thing that she's trying to show is that Facebook does a lot of good things. I said nobody disputes that. Of course it does a lot of good things, but the idealism of the company is meeting reality, and next week in Congress he'll have to answer to that.